In rhetoric, we always say that the audience is the king. And so, as a speaker or a writer, you have to be not only trying to persuade the audience, but you also should make sure that they're having a good time. So, when you're doing this, a great way to do it is to use humor. And we all like humor, so that's a pretty great way to do it. Humor makes speeches and writing more enjoyable and less boring, because speeches can be boring even though they're interesting. And so humor can kind of take that away and get the audience more involved. So we always say communication is the context core and the first brain and everything. And so communicators have to connect to their audience to actually persuade them. And you can do that with humor. But sometimes you can go too far with humor, or you could use the wrong kind of humor. So you shouldn't be telling jokes that require people to laugh, and often as a guideline it's better just to not tell jokes, but your humor should be a little bit more subtle. But not too much subtle humor or you may come across as sarcastic. So you have to have good judgment in your humor. It has to be well balanced and it has to be the right kind. So, let's say I was giving a presentation about oceans, and I said, how can you tell the ocean is friendly because of waves? That's a bad thing to do, because that's just a silly pun. And I know you guys are laughing, but that usually wouldn't happen, because usually people would just think that guy is really cheesy. So instead, your humor should be more sophisticated, so people don't have to laugh to understand it, but then if you get laughter, it's a good thing, and if you don't get laughter, it's fine, and your speech is still fun. So, humor, first brain, it helps you connect with your audience, and that's why you should use humor.